I just want to give y'all a little knowledge because I'm pretty sure you guys are not aware of things because you're so into the world and not observant of things. So I want to, share some with y'all, a little knowledge. I want to ask you a question first off. Do you know what the weather is going to be tomorrow? If I were to come up to you and ask you, what is the weather going to be tomorrow? You would look at me crazy, right? Because you're like, how would I know that? Okay, so by you knowing that, it's impossible for you to know because how would you know? You don't create the weather. You don't control the weather, so how would you know, right? That's the only way you would know the weather, is if you control the weather. But by you not controlling the weather, you won't know it. You won't know what will happen. You will know the trajectory of the wind or rain, or if it's going to snow, or if it's going to be hot or cold. You won't know these things because you don't control it to know. But you have a news channel that tells you the weather way in advance. How did they know this? I wonder if anybody ever just sit back and just think, how do they know the weather? You have to understand they know this because they control the weather. That's the only way you will know anything. If you have a plan, or if you're doing something right then and there, you know what's going to happen, but nobody else would know what's going to happen. That's like if someone had a plan to rob somebody on a specific day. They know exactly how they're going to plan it out and how they're going to do it. That's if it goes right. But if it doesn't go right, they have to go with plan B or C or D. You see? They might have to kill somebody. They might have to knock them out. Do anything. If plan A don't go correctly the way they planned it, then you have to go to other plans. But they planned it. They knew exactly what they was going to do it. You don't know that you about to get robbed. How would you know? Because they didn't tell you when they was going to rob you. So how would you know you about to get robbed? Same thing goes with weather. How would you know the weather if you're not planning the weather? If you're not controlling it, how would you know? You see, when you control the weather, you know exactly what's going to happen. Because you're controlling it to happen that way. You really have to understand what's going on. You see, if you people knew what's really going on, your mindset would change, but everybody is trying to be like everybody else. Everybody is trying to be like everyone else, and that's what makes you people the same. You're no different from someone else because you're trying to be like somebody else. But people that's different, which is not a lot of us, but the people that's different, like me for instance, it's called weird. I'm weird because I'm different and I'm intelligent. I'm knowledgeable. I'm aware. So I'm called strange because of these things. That's what makes me different and not fit in with you, because I'm not like you. I'm beyond you, so I can't fit in with you. I can't be your friend. It's fine. I don't care. Because I'ma always be me. That's the thing about it. I'ma always be real. I'ma always be myself. Being myself makes me real. Other than like you guys pretend to be like somebody else, that makes you a fake person. Because you're trying to be like someone else. You're not yourself, which means you're fake. But I just want you guys to really think about this stuff. Like I said, the earth is nothing but a stage. Everything that's going on is staged to happen, is planned. You know, when you talk so much, you lose a lot of energy by talking, just by speaking, because words is energy. And when I talk now, I start to get tired of talking, because all I do is talk on these videos, and it's not getting nowhere. I already know it's not, but it don't hurt to put things out there just in case. But I know things is not going to change. In order for things to change, people had to change themselves. In order for peace to happen in America, you have to bring peace within yourself. And when you look around, there is no peace within people. People are corrupted, and they just about money and corruption. So the United States will never change into peace. Never. Because American people are about material things and money and drugs and no peace. Everybody's trying to be like everybody else, trying to fit in, trying to impress people. I'm getting tired of talking. So much knowledge